Good liars are also the ones good in detecting lies from others. Tearing the paper off drink bottles is a sign of sexual frustration. The type of music you listen to has an impact on your perception of the world. Having positive and happy people around you can keep you happier. Everything your mind says has an equivalent reaction from the cells in your body. A person still has 7 minutes of brain activity upon dying. The length of your tongue tells something about your sexual curiosity. The way you dress has a connection with your mood. Food made by someone else tastes better than your own cooking, despite having the same recipe. You tend to believe only what you want to believe, unintentionally. Thinking in another language makes your decision sound more rational. A rule too strict would only get you to break more. Your dreams are more meaningful than your conscious thoughts. Having a plan B would only make plan A less likely to work. Fear is an actually good feeling if you are not really in danger. You tend to care more about a single person rather than about massive tragedies. You would prefer anticipating something bad over not knowing what to expect. Being tested on things help you remember them better. You are in a constant search for human faces in inanimate objects. People would rather alter facts than change their opinions about people. High expectations incline people to rise to it, while low ones have no such effects. It is possible to feel certain about something without facts or reasoning. Some people are afraid of feeling too much happiness. Smart people tend to depreciate themselves. The pain from being ignored is not an overreaction. Being lonely is worse for your health than you actually think. Psychology facts prove that power lessens a person's care for others. Receiving rewards could convince you that a boring task was fun. Your brain gives less importance to long-term deadlines. Psychologically speaking, there is more behind an internet troll. What considered normal anxiety levels has increased over the years. People aged between 18 and 33 carry the most amount of stress in the world. Artists from creative fields have an 8% greater chance to suffer from bipolar disorder than those from less creative ones. A broken heart could be a legitimate cause of death. The influence of power could have the same effect on a person as that of a traumatic brain injury. Your addiction to social media is the result of its psychological scheme. There is a psychological reason why you felt that your phone vibrated when there is actually no notifications. If you think that your idol is in love with you, there is a huge chance that you are suffering from a mental illness. Getting your hopes too high for Paris could give you a mental health disorder. A person with narcissistic personality disorder often also suffers from depression and anxiety. There is a psychological reason behind your urge to go to the beach when you need a vacation. People tend to value objects more when they assembled it by themselves, even just partially. The average weight of the adult human brain is 3 pounds. Memories are stored for both short-term and long-term use at the same time. Those who take a quiz twice are 65% more likely to remember the facts. Learning new things increases gray matter in the brain. More than 100,000 chemical reactions take place in the brain every second. We blame a person's behavior on their personality unless it's us. We can only sustain a high level of concentration for 10 minutes. We can only store between 5 and 9 bits of information at once. A psychological study revealed that 73% of people get their best creative ideas in the shower. Psychologists say chocolate, sex, and laughter are all important to a healthy brain. 54% firstborns believe they are more responsible than their younger siblings, while 46% of younger siblings claim they are funnier. When you fly in your dreams, psychology says that you have a desire to express creativity and break out of your normal life. The word impossible has dropped in use by 50% over the last 100 years. A study finds that making fun of your other half makes your relationship strong, and it's the inside jokes between couples which cement a bond. Women tend to feel loved when talking face to face with their partners, while men feel emotionally close when they work, play, or talk side by side.